Hey everybody! Koricon Nala here, and we're going to be opening up Loot Crate for May of 2017, and I think the theme for this month is Guardians, which makes sense since Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Volume 2 came out this month. And yeah, it looks like the box has a lot of perforated areas on the outside, which means this is gonna break down into something interesting, so we should have a interesting box when we're done. There's a lot of pieces to it, so I wonder what it looks pretty intricate. But let's crack into it and we'll see what they got. Got a Q figure of Rocket and Groot. Rocket and Groot. Nice. Baby Groot is on his head. I'm gonna open it. I like putting them up. I like these Q figures. They're good quality figures. Some of, like that Hulk. That Hulk was really good. And the Jessica Jones one. But check that out. Baby Groot on there. He's got the gun. Oh, and that's a smoking gun. You see that? Smoking gun. I like that. Even the base part looks cool with like the mud and the water. It's like a broken piece of a ship or something. Yeah. It's a good figurine. I like that. And I'm wondering how it will fit in our secret order of keys, because we do that every month too, a walkthrough for that. I'll save the shirt for last. We got pencils, colored pencils with a sharpener. Now this is the second week that we've gotten pencils. I wonder if they've got a special deal going on with the company, because last month we had the X-Files pencils that were used in the Secret Order of Keys. And so this one's got colored pencils, which I am assuming we're supposed to color things in with certain colors. And now I already have some colored pencils for the stuff that we do in Secret Order of Keys. So I don't know if I would use these or sharpen these, because I already have some that are sharpened. But it looks like we've got black, dark green, blue, orange, red, and brown. And then it's nice that it comes with a little sharpener, but I already have one for this. So I don't know, we'll see what they want us to do with it. I like the idea of coloring something in. We haven't had too much of that. Here is an... Oh, it comes with a coloring book. That's probably why. Star Wars. 30 images to inspire creativity. A Star Wars art coloring book. Alright, so I'll give you a pass. Even though you've done pencils 2 months in a month, 2 times in 2 months, I like the fact that if you're going to give us a coloring book, that you give us colored pencils. That makes sense. You don't just do one. So I'll take my crap taken back. Oh, but it's cool little designs. A lot of like repetitive designs. Like you could color them in and make it even a background of something. Like you could scan these into a computer. They're all patterns. These are all like... I don't see very many just pictures. Oh, this is nice. So each page is perforated. You can see that right there. So when you're done, you can cleanly tear it out of the book and scan it or copy it or put it on a wall. But it's a lot of just single... Oh, here's a picture of Yoda. That's a nice one. I like that. Here's one of Han. Okay, so this is pretty cool. This would give me a lot of... I don't think I would color all of them, but it's good if you have some spare time and you just want to do some. Or, you know, oh, cool. Right in the back there. Something like this, where you color this in and then scan it into a computer. You can color it different colors and make it the background for something. Turn it into a high quality JPEG or something. Or even, you know, upload it as a PNG or something like that. That would be great. I could see the use of this for someone like me that does editing stuff, where I could color these in and then cut them out or crop them out with a PNG file and put them on different stuff, which I might do when I'm doing my Secret Order of Keys walkthrough, which I will be doing when we're going through our puzzles. Oh, nice! I think this is one of my favorite pens. Aang from Avatar. Nice, I like that. I need to watch this show again. It's been a few years since I've seen it. But that's probably one of my more favorite pens. I like that. I wasn't expecting Avatar to just be put in there. But it makes sense. He was a guardian. He's the Avatar. He was a guardian of the people, maybe. What is this? Destiny 3 patch set. Patch set. Come on now. Oh, cool. Hunter, Warlock, and Titan. So they have patches. Sew them on your jacket or jeans or something. Those are good quality patches. Another patch that I had got was the Firefly patch a while ago. I need to get a sash or something that I can hang up in the background, where I can sew these patches on and also put the pens on. For one, so I don't lose all the pens. I just got them in like a little box or something right now. But it would be cool to display them somehow. So I should figure out something to put these, since we've been getting more patches. When I only had one patch, I'm not going to just put that on its own little sash. So that's why I have it just sticking up there. But if they're going to be giving us more patches, I'd like to have something to sew them on. That's cool. I wonder how the patches will come in. Everything I look at, I'm wondering how it's going to come into play with the Secret Order of Keys. And here is an investigate. It looks like a patch style sticker. Investigate Secret Order of Keys. So this was my extra loot for solving the Investigate Secret Order of Keys, which was last month, I think. It was last month. And here is our booklet for the Guardians. So we're going to have a bunch of stuff, it looks like, that we'll be doing with the Secret Order of Keys on this one. Wow, there's some pretty intricate puzzles in here. This will be a fun one to figure out. Nice. Cool. I like puzzles. Guardians. This is our Loot Crate magazine. Talks about all of the stuff that we got. This month's pen. The Secret Order of Keys. I guess the box turns into a Destiny crate. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's see what the shirt is. The Goonies. Never say die. Awesome. That's cool. I like that. I like the Goonies. Is this 100? Mostly cotton. 60 cotton, 40% polyester. But it's a good quality. It feels like a good quality. It feels like the Warcraft shirt that we got. Maybe a little thicker. No, it's about the same. About the same as the Warcraft shirt. But I like that it's red. Most of the shirts we get are like black or gray or white. So I like that we're getting different colors. We did get a blue one, didn't we? We got a blue one over. I got it over there somewhere. Awesome. So we got our Goonies shirt. I don't know if this will be a part of a puzzle though. It looks pretty standard. But maybe they'll use the skull and sabers for something to point at letters or something like that. Probably pointing at letters in some way. They've done that before. But now, through the magic of editing, we will put the box together and check it out. Okay, I'm done. Here we go. It's a Warlock ghost. And you make a little stand for it too. So it goes like this. Of course, I think it stands just fine on its own. There's no need for the little stand. But, oh, whatever. But one thing that I'm a little worried about, because I just put this together, is I was looking at the book, and it says down there, before you create your ghost, make sure to search the interior of your crate for secret order of keys clues. So now I'm wondering if I needed to not put this together because they were going to use the inside of the box as a clue for one of the secret order of keys. If that's the case, I may have to take this thing apart and just put it back in the box to figure out what clues they need. But in the future, Loot Crate, make sure there's more of a disclaimer so that we know not to take the box apart, because I know a lot of us that do these Loot Crate videos, we turn the box inside out during the unboxing, so we would miss the fact that it would be a part of the secret order keys, because we don't look at that until after the unboxing. So if I got to take this all apart and put it back in the box to get some clues, that's the wrong order. So either have something on the pieces before you take it out of the box that says do not remove until you do the secret order of keys, or just don't have that part of the box be a part of the secret order of keys. I don't know, try and make sure that your order of destruction happens in the right order. Anyway, I love the shirt. Good shirt. I like my baby Groot and Rocket. That is so going on the shelf whenever I finish with my, because I'm sure it's going to be used in the secret order keys. We got the coloring book and colored pencils, which is good that we got the colored pencils if we're getting a coloring book. If you're only doing one or the other, then So I'm glad they did both of them. And our Destiny patches, our avatar pin, and my extra Loot Crate thing for doing the investigate key. But I do have to say, Loot Crate, I did not get my primal extra loot for solving those, which I have proof that I did it before because I did a walkthrough on it on video. So there's video evidence that I did it in time. But they had said last month that they ran out of the Primal rewards, and that we would be getting that as a separate package in May. I did not get that separate package, so I do not know what the Primal extra loot was. If you guys got one, comment below and let me know what you got as the extra loot for Primal for that month. I would be curious to know what it was. But I did not get one. Sad, Matt. I'm sad. So watch out for my Secret Order of Keys walkthrough and solutions video that I'll be doing once I figure out the puzzles. Every month I do a walkthrough video where I go through the steps of how to solve it, and then as a spoiler free, so if you needed help figuring out one of the puzzles, and then I will say spoilers and then get into the actual answers with timestamps so you can skip ahead to the next puzzle, or if you want to avoid the answers, or if you just want to skip to the answers. Thank you for watching my Loot Crate video. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. Which one of the ghosts did you get? Did you get a different figurine? Let me know what was in your Loot Crate. Also, now I'm going to go through a question. I do a question in every video, and if you would like to submit questions, you can go to Twitter and do the hashtag #AskKoricon, or on the Discord server, go to Questions for Videos room and just put questions in there. This one came from Lark in the Questions for Videos room on the Discord server, and he says, what attracts people to Kong movies? Well, Kong movies in the US have been around since the 1920s, or maybe even earlier than that. It's one of the great monster movies. Ray Harryhausen had done one of the most iconic action sequences back then with stop-start photography, stop motion, that had captivated people for a long time. The King Kong movie in the early 30s, you know, they had stop motion of Kong on top of the skyscraper. It became a cult classic, you know, like a Dracula or a Frankenstein. It was one of the monster movies. So King Kong has always been one of those things. And then with Godzilla, you know, and they mashed them together in the Japanese version. They had Kong fighting Godzilla. It's just a part of the whole monster movie lore. So if you like Godzilla, you know, and King Kong, big Transformers, I mean, it's basically a part of the whole monster thing. So if you like monster movies or you like big destruction stuff, you're going to like Kong. But the original King Kong did have an emotional story about, you know, the fact that he was innocent. It's kind of like a Frankenstein monster story, in that he was a kind, nice Kong. He was a big monkey, but that was it. He was an ape, big ape, but that was it. He was just doing his own thing, and then people came and captured him and tortured him, and then ended up killing him because, you know, they didn't understand that you had to leave nature alone. So poor Kong ended up getting the bad end of all that. But I like Kong movies. I like monster movies. You have to like monster movies to like it. But what did you guys think? Do you like the Kong movies? Did you like the new Skull Island? Are you excited to see him go up against Godzilla if you like the monster movies? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And I will see you on the next video.